Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play StarCon2, the Urquan Masters. I'm Chemcheck Fisco. Come join me for an old-school adventure. Alright, since we're trying to kill some time still, the Thredash are out, we're gonna go to Epsilon Draconis, and I think it's Epsilon Leapy? Our two rainbow worlds, so we're gonna go hit those up real quick. So considering, let's go hit the far one first, swing back at the close one, and maybe it'll finally be time to go take care of the shortcut. The, rift that the Spathy were talking about. Actually, if we're going to be in the neighborhood, we might as well fight some Urquan and Korra while we're at it. Hey, we got ourselves an encounter. Let's go ahead and hit the brakes and let them catch up to us. Keep your fingers crossed it's an Urquan Kurza, because the Korra suck. Good, it's the right ones.
Your insubordination is intolerable.
Suck it.
You must obey our slave laws.
Nope.
Further disobedience will result in punitive measures against your homeworld.
Hello, Urquan. Are you paying attention to me?
In our 20,000 years along the path of now and forever, we have dominated thousands of species, yes, but we have saved hundreds from extinction. You imagine the threat of unknown invaders or alien pestilence born on the solar wind. We have seen these, but you do not acknowledge your own worst enemy, yourselves.
Really?
We have found dead worlds without number, planets ravaged by atomic fire or Gaian collapse. These planets were not rendered sterile by outside forces. They bear sad testament to the effects of unrestrained instinct and emotion.
That's funny coming from you guys.
Ignorance. We will prevent such mistakes.
So people who go around enslaving other people think they have the right to tell other people what to do. I don't think that's how it works, Jackass. Alright, so we got Pike, Kirk, Graham, and Wu. Let's take Graham in. We're right here. Shit! We're dead. We're beyond dead. We're so beyond dead. Ah, crap. I missed. Oh, hey, we got it. As long as the planet doesn't come up behind us, we should be fine. Oh, shit. Come on, full speed. There we go. Holy crap, I might actually win this. Nope, 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 nope. Dead way to ride. Shit. Alright, let's just bring in the big guns.
Launch fighters.
Yes, by all means, launch your little fighters. Bye! Less crew on your ship, the easier it is to kill you, dumbass. Goodbye! Only lost 5 crew. Sweet. Alright, so we got some more dialogue in with the jackasses. Alright, back on course. Thredash are flying deep into their space. So that's working out beautifully. Once the Thredash get back, we're going to beat their butts into respecting us, which is what it takes to get them to respect us. Then they'll ally with us, and we'll have another ally, so that'll be nice. I really got to remember to put a point defense system on this damn ship. It doesn't have one currently. Although, it works against the Urquan, because they're dumb enough to launch fighters, which allows me to fire off shots while they have less crew on board. So, it has its uses. Hey, alright, Rainbow World. With a very, very orange-red planet next to it. Okay. So we're on the 9th. Considering how much time we have left, I'm actually going to try to fling over to another Rainbow World. No, actually, let's not, because that one's over near 2 other aliens that we're going to be meeting at a later date, so that's largely redundant, so we'll just hit those later. I don't think we have the time to actually stop and interact with those species just yet. I want to wait to interact with them once we unlock what's going to happen with the shortcut, the portal thing, the rift. Off we go, Epsilon Draconis. With these 2 rainbow worlds, we should theoretically have enough money to finish buying all the rest of the information that the Malnorme have, and then it should just be a matter of, hey, their extra is for fuel whenever we need to refuel our ship when we're out in space, which is a very handy thing to have. I'm really surprised more encounters aren't popping up, honestly. Nope, we're here. Rainbow World. That's a lot of planets in the system. I think the Rainbow Worlds are also distinctly far from other planets because they're artificial planetoids. If they're toxic waste dumps, they're basically... Whoops! Missed the planet. They're giant artificial lumps of, like, radioactive waste or something like that. I don't know. But wherever they are, they're allegedly completely artificial, so... I am going to go head over to the territory we're supposed to go to. And when we get there, I'll summon the Malnorme again, and we'll have some more conversations. See what else these little weasels that claim to be from the future, but we're starting to see that they're liars about that, actually know. Okay, we're here. Time to call the Malnorme. Malnorme's taking its sweet time getting here. Ah, there he is.
This very morning, I was just saying to subordinate Ochre, "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the feet of a human." We laughed and laughed. What a synchronicity. Now, what can we do for you today?
You are a very odd duck, Captain. I have some items to sell.
What would you like to sell?
Rainbow World!
Your ship's log indicates that you discovered the whereabouts of 2 of the Rainbow Worlds, which so fascinate us. In exchange, we will give you 1,000 credits.
Booyah! Alright,
What
purchases.
trade items would you like to buy today?
First things first, let's top off the tank.
How much fuel do you wish to purchase?
All of it, baby. All of it.
Fuel transferred to your vessel.
Alright, information.
How wonderful, Captain.
Let's play for useful data on alien races.
The Slylandro are a mostly non-solid, sentient race who live in a gas giant at Beta Cori. We recently sold them a self-replicating exploration
Yeah, we
drone,
know about that,
which
thanks.
has somehow turned hostile and attacks everything it detects. If such encounters have angered you, Captain, please do not address your concerns to us.
Why not?
We possess a formal waiver of damages authorized by Slylandro
And that means
Secret,
what to
and
me?
are in no way responsible for the situation.
No, see, you're no way legally responsible. That doesn't mean you're not responsible. There's a big difference. Any other information?
The cowardly Stafford live at the single planet orbiting Epsilon Draconis. They do not actually live on their world, rather they reside on its airless moon. The reason? A xenomorphic species which craves the sweet flavored flesh of the Staffy has been transported to the surface of their planet and makes every attempt to devour the poor Staffy. I am certain that the Staffy would be forever in your debt if you were to eliminate these creatures from their planet. What? You fear the alien creatures will find you a treat also? Fear not. Our data reveals the beasts are not interested in your species. Should you wish to consult with the Staffy Ruling Council, you will need to know the secret Staffy cipher. A password, which is...
Muffy, Guppy. I know.
Muffy.
But we already had a Spathy tell us, thanks. And, wow, they just confirmed those little teddy bear things were actually dangerous. They actually do stop sitting on their butts, get up, and ravenously attack Spathy. Well, now I feel bad for leaving one behind when all those old Spathy and young Spathy got up and got eaten. God, I'm a horrible person. I thought they were harmless! Moving on.
Like you Earthlings, when the war with the Urquan was lost, the Cyrene chose to be slave-shielded. Their new world is at Beetlejuice. The Cyrene Starbase is crewed by the starship commanders and crew who were decommissioned at the end of the war. Though the Cyrene hate the Urquan with a vengeance, they are unlikely to offer you assistance. Unless
Aha!
you reveal to them the truth behind the tragedy of their original homeworld, Syra.
Now we know the
which
info.
was destroyed by the birth of a Mycon Deep child a century ago.
Now we can show them what happened to their homeworld and they'll join us. That was the piece of information we were missing.
When the Urquan entered Gamma Serpentis, the home star of the Yehat,
Gamma
their
Serpentis.
queen made a sudden change of allegiance and allied with the Urquan hierarchy.
Oh, really?
They became Urquan combat thralls.
That seems suspect.
This act was viewed by most Yehat starship officers as ultimately dishonorable.
Yeah.
The desperate act of a corrupt regent to maintain her throne.
I agree.
The Yehat shame was greatly magnified by the Shofixti's show of courage when they destroyed their own star system to slow down the Urquan Armada. Captain, you have heard all that we have to say about aliens indigenous to this region. Should we learn more in the near future, we shall be certain to sell it to you.
Glad I could fund your little project. How about some historical info?
Almost 25,000 of your years ago, there existed near this region of space an association of star-faring races called the Sentient Milieu.
Which you were part of?
This group formed over several thousand years to mutually enrich their respective cultures, to provide a safe creche for emerging sentient species.
Obviously it didn't work.
And to afford themselves a degree of protection from external hostilities via military alliance. Of the 7 most active milieu members, the most famous race, indeed, you know them well, Captain,
The Urquan.
were the Urquan.
Yep.
The Urquan evolved on a harsh planet, orbiting a star outside this region of space. They were solitary predators, like your praying mantis captain, or polar bear, who had a very limited set of social behaviors, most of which dealt with sex. Since they had to compete for survival against many physically superior species, the Urquan evolved intelligence and tool use in much the same way as your own species.
Interesting.
The Urquan also learned to master their fierce territoriality, to build a cooperative planetary culture.
So what the hell
When
happened?
the Urquan were discovered by the Taeo, they had just begun exploring their solar system in crude atomic vehicles. Although the Urquan attacked what they thought to be an invader, the Taeo were patient. They explained the purpose of the sentient milieu and offered the Urquan membership. The Urquan recognized the benefits that such a system provided, and once more conquered the hunting beast within themselves, to become cooperative, productive members of the milieu. This lasted for several thousands of years.
So if they were such good guys, what the hell happened?
My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy them. So you all take care of yourselves, and if you want to see more of me, keep the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.